Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is a very different look for me. I'm gonna go for a run. I am turning into one of them people. I am. Do you know when they say exercise is good for your mental health? And then it actually is, and you're like, God, now I'm gonna have to start doing this. I mean, I'm saying that, but I haven't been for a run in 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks ago I went for a 5k, and I did a 5k and I was actually so proud of myself because up until that point I've only been doing 2k's, and I did a 5k and it was 32 minutes, so not too bad. I've been told, for like an unprofessional runner. So yeah, my goal is now to try and do a 5k in half an hour. That's kind of like, if I can do that, and then I can try and get below, and then I can try and go further. So she's a runner, she's a track star. She's a runner, she's a track star. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever said. But yeah, and also me and a friend might start doing park runs because apparently they're 5k's. I don't know. Also though, if we're moving, what's even going to happen? Do I know? No, I don't. But yeah, this is my... Let's not even look at that. I've got curly hair at the minute. I'm trying to grow it, so I'm trying to use less heat on it. So yeah, but I always run in a hat. I don't always run in a hat. I've started running in a hat and I quite like it. I feel like, one, it makes me feel like you can't see the fact that I'm like dripping with sweat for a start, and I don't know, I just feel like the flies and stuff, because where I run it's like country paths, and yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling, I'm putting off going, so I'm gonna go for a run and then I will catch up with you in a bit. But mainly we're gonna have like a bit of a sort out, bit of a clear out, bit of a tidy up, bit of a clean with me, probably some time lapses. So yeah, let's get going. Hey, I'm on my way back now. This is where I run. This isn't where I run up there somewhere, but I'm slowly walking back. Yeah, I just did a 3k this time because I was like, I don't want to push myself too much and do a 5k when I really haven't been running for like 2 weeks. I didn't want to like cause myself too much injury, so we just did a little 3k, which I'm not gonna lie, I did find hard work. Like, to say I've only not done it for 2 weeks feels like I'm starting again, which is kind of annoying, but we move. And if you wonder what I listen to while I run, I actually listen to podcasts. I was talking to my friend about this, and she was like, how do you not find it, like, how do you not slow down from it, I guess she means, because obviously with a song you have the motivation like to go faster or whatever. And I said, well, I guess when that song ends and it goes to a new song, oh god, I'm dropping me over. When it changes and it goes to a new song, I like find my tempo changes. And she said that there's like Spotify playlists where all the songs are the same tempo, which actually I might look into because maybe that'll work. But for now, I just listened to the new Louis Theroux podcast. I actually freaking love Louis Theroux documentaries so much. Like, they are literally what I put on to go to sleep. I've had them so... I don't know, I just really enjoy them, and I really enjoy his documentary making, so I thought I would give it a listen, and it's very good. The first one is with Shania Twain, and I didn't know half the stuff about Shania Twain. I like her music, but I didn't realise how much she went through as like a young person and all of that. So yeah, really enjoying that. But someone is now coming, so I'll catch up with you when I'm home. Bye. So I've literally been back home for 2 minutes and I am off out again. I'm driving really slowly because I'm just driving down a side street to find somewhere to park so I can deliver this. Yeah, I'm doing Vinted now. Who is she? Businesswoman. If you have watched my there is literally nowhere to park. I found a parking space. If you've watched my New Year 10 resolution, I'll tag it, video, then you will know that one of my things that I want to do, someone is looking at me, lol, carry on going, is I want to sell all the clothes. So that's what I'm doing. She is laughing at me now. We'll move on from that. Really awkward. I've gone red. Have I gone red? Yes, I have. Oh my God. She just straight up just looked at me and laughed in my face. I mean, I love that for me, honestly, I really do. But yeah, I want to sell all the clothes, so I am going to go deliver this parcel. She's also walked into the same place that I'm going to go into. Love that. So you basically get the like barcode thing on the app, so it's really, really easy. The like person who buys the item covers all the delivery. It's honestly, I was like, everyone kept telling me it's so easy to do. Like, I had friends that did it and they're like, yeah, it's so easy to do. You just upload the app, upload the pictures. It is really that simple. It really is that simple. Me and my mum do it together and we're like trying to run like a little competition. I'm trying to see, right, I will cover the person's name, but you literally just get that. So then I walk into there. I don't think that has any details because my hand is covering it. You walk into there, they scan it, they give you a little sticker, you stick it on your parcel. Job done. So that's what I'm going to go do with the woman who laughed in my face for filming and talking to myself. Do I care? Not anymore. LOL! Right, see you guys in a bit. So I just wanted to give you an example of how I take my pictures for Vinted. We have these like little plant pots that have no plants left in them, and it's like, I find it's like a perfect wall to hang the clothes on. So you can see there, this is a dress. It fits me, I just don't wear it. I really don't get enough wear out of it. It's a size small, it's Hollister, it has like a detachable button here. I will insert the pictures around that I have taken and then we'll upload. And then I'll just describe what the dress is. I'll say that it's a wraparound style. Obviously I'll talk about the fact it has this button here and this obviously unwraps. So yeah, if you are interested, that's obviously what I do. And then I just sometimes slide in this plant to give it a bit of colour, to make it kind of, I don't know, just a bit different. I feel like that's the thing with Vinted. If you make the items look nice and they stand out, then they're probably going to do better. So yeah, this is just an example of one of the pieces that I will now upload. Hello, so it's a lot later now. I've basically woke up, had breakfast, gone for a run, took the parcel, woman laughed in my face, great start to the day. I've now got back and had a shower. My hair is still a bit wet, but it's drying. Yeah, as I said, I'm trying to use less heat on my hair, so the curly hair is in at the minute. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, I'm not gonna lie. Right, the plan now is to sort the state of this room out, but this time I'm gonna have a bit more of a system. So I'll show you the room first. Please don't bully me. I don't know if it's as much of a mess. I feel like it probably is, but there is quite a bit more floor space, a little bit. There are still all these clothes on here. I mean, yeah, it's still pretty bad. The wardrobe is just open. I don't think I ever properly unpacked from Rhodes, to be honest, and that's what all this is on here. These are all like clothes that I took to Rhodes. There's a tongue twister in itself, that I never put away. Now I'm getting better at Vinted. I want to create a bit more of a system. I feel like I'm slowly starting to get on top of like the insane amount of clothes that I have and I've not sorted out through the years, and I just bought more and never got rid of the stuff that I don't wear anymore. I have this big red suitcase here, which, to be honest, this chest of drawers, some of the drawers in there are empty. So this drawer is a perfect example. Like, the clothes are going all different ways. These have just gone in that way. There's so much wasted space in here. This realistically really needs to be sorted out. And this is kind of the same with this one. Like, there's a lot of wasted space, and even it gets like worse as we get up. Like, there's so much wasted space. All of this clothes here. And like I say, this red suitcase is full of clothes. So that's what we're gonna do now. And what I'm gonna, my thought process is, all of the clothes that are in the drawers or in the suitcase that I know I want to sell, put to one side. All of the stuff that I do still wear, put in the chest of drawers. And then all of the stuff that I need to take pictures of and sell can go back in the red suitcase. So then, like, I know everything in that red suitcase is just what I want to sell, and it's not things that I'm actually wearing. And I feel like that will give me a lot, like when I open my chest of drawers, it won't be clothes that I don't like, it'll be clothes that I actually wear. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. That's the plan of action. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is go through the red suitcase and go through the clothes that I know I want to keep and get them out. And then anything I don't want, I'll keep in the suitcase. That's step one. Let's go. Okay, that took a while, but that's that done. That's the suitcase filled with all of the stuff that I straight away know I don't need or want anymore. There's probably a bit more, but I've done a majority of stuff. So now I've got like a space, you can see, in the wardrobe. So I'm going to take all the stuff that's on the door and put it in the wardrobe. That's the plan now. A little handy tip, but I always hang my silk dresses inside out just so they don't like snag on any of the other clothes that are in my wardrobe. And I also like hang multiple things on one hanger. I just find, so you probably saw like some of my shirts I've hung multiple shirts on one hanger, and trousers I kind of put a couple on one thing. I just find it means that everything's in one place. Like if I need my trousers, I know that they're all on that hanger, but it also means that it doesn't take up loads of room with loads of hangers. I don't know if that's a tip or if that's just like good advice. I don't know, but yeah, I think the silk dress inside out trick does really help. That is the wardrobe done. I honestly just said, I feel like I'm shedding skin. Like it feels so, like I'm just getting rid of stuff that's not even necessarily stuff that I don't like, just stuff that doesn't spark joy, like, you know, the Marie Kondo thing, just stuff that doesn't make me feel like amazing, or it has like negative memories attached to it. You know how you like think, oh, I wore that then and da 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 da. I'm just like, gone, getting rid of, gone. So yeah, I actually look in my wardrobe and I see stuff that I would actually wear, which is really nice. My plan now is to clear this. You're on a tripod, sorry. My plan now is clear that. So all the stuff that's on this sideboard needs to be put away or gone in a place that's not on that sideboard. If you want some melon, just let me know. How much better is it starting to look? The mirror, I have cleaned it so you can actually see in it, which is really nice. All the mess from down here is gone. This is better. That's just like basically like my makeup bag, and I keep some like heat protector and products in there, so it's right next to my hairdryer. This is like my little, well, I've shown this loads of times, but it's just like a little nice little area. And yeah, I just thought the stain on this candle was cute, so just thought I'd like that, make it smell nice in here. Now it's time to put all that in my chest of drawers, so that's going to be fun. but the chest of drawers are now empty. So yeah, here's for another time lapse.
If you want some loving, just let me know. If you need some hugging, just tell me so. And hot mama, just a female and a mama. You should see the fellas meet you for a little of my scoocher. If you want some loving, just let me know.
That took so much longer than I was expecting, but we're there, we're done, we've done it. I will show you a walk around in a minute. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. I'll show you a walk around in a minute, but I just wanted to add, so I saw this hack on TikTok where you basically get a piece of tin foil and you put it over the top of a candle when it's like burning in a well. You know when candles like just burn in a little circle and then you have all the like remnants left on the side. So I was like, do you know what, let's try this, see if it's actually real or fake. It works, it works. So obviously be careful. I only left mine on for like 5 minutes max, and I kind of like stood it over the top because obviously it still needs like oxygen so the candle actually burns. And yeah, look, completely got rid of the well. It's dried now. Obviously I let it, once it was flat and all burnt, and it was hot wax, I just left it, and this is how it's dried. It's dried perfectly. So yeah, hopefully then when I next, or what it says is that then, oh my god, look at my hair, when you next burn it, it like does it evenly and it just does it how it should do it rather than creating the little well. And then if it does just do the well again, then you can just do the tinfoil trick. So that was a massive tick, that worked. And this is the room. So obviously I've shown you this bit, the floor is all clear. In terms of clothes, I mean, look, the bed is all clear of rubbish, the ottoman. When this is clear, I'm like, I feel good. There's no clothes over here. Obviously there's this suitcase, but now I know what's in it. I know that it's all to sell rather than, you know, what is in there. Up here is clear. Obviously there's a couple of things here, but they're the arms to my Tala gilet, but obviously with it being summer I'm not really wearing them at the minute. And then some candles, and yeah, it's clear up there as well. It's there, it's sorted, it's going, we're running again, everything is getting back on track, and I'm feeling good about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next week for another video. Bye for now.